ahead and served the biscuit immediately after, the cap was cut and the ham was placed on.
How many people would you say, Betty, ate your biscuit?
We did not count them, I must tell you, but a great deal of people. And
like the whole town, or,
Well, we didn't serve the whole biscuit.
Right.
But what we did is we placed it in an acrylic case, and it was on display for several days, and people drove for miles around, to view.
Who wouldn't want to see your biscuit?
Oh, God, yeah, absolutely. You got to parade that.
Those that ate it, did they dive in face first? How big was their portion of the biscuit?
Big portion, and they had to hold it with two big hands, and they hold on, but they enjoyed it. And that's what we have to do now is submit all the paperwork.
What goes with biscuit? Obviously the ham, but what else?
Well, if you have ham and you have biscuit, you don't really need anything else.
I hear you.
It can be a meal in itself. In the year 2000, USA Today picked 50 plates of food in the United States, and the Smithfield Inn in Smithfield, Virginia was chosen as the #1 plate in Virginia for the famous ham biscuits.
Is biscuit eating a big deal down there? Do a lot of people, go out and eat biscuit all the time?
You know what it is? It's a southern tradition and eastern part of the United States. And I think that...
Well, we eat biscuit up north, too, now.
No, but not like they do in the South. They are biscuit eaters down there. Biscuits and gravy.
But, there are all kinds of it. Sausage, ham.
Oh, yeah. You get some sausage in your biscuit. It's all over.
And, I tell you, it is a southern tradition. If you pull up cookbooks or even pull up ham biscuit on the Internet, it's amazing.
Anna Kournikova shows up.
Yeah. She absolutely would enjoy that. So now, what? Do you have pictures of your biscuit?
We do. We've got a lot.
Where can people? Is there any way we can download pictures of your biscuit, Betty, on the internet?
Well, we are just receiving those photographs, and we'll be updating that and having a website soon for that. But right now, we're in the process of we're still editing videos.
You give you
videos of this thing?
We actually
have people interacting with it?
No, but we had to go from the beginning to the end. The mixing of the ingredients.
Right.
And I tell you, there was over 1,000 pounds of flour.
Ow. How long does it take to get that biscuit ready, and meaning the length of the video, that whole thing?
Okay, well, the video itself would probably be the equivalent of about 10 minutes. But it's going to show you, the mixing of the ingredients, pouring in the pan, and then we needed a forklift to put it in the oven.
Yikes.
Yeah, I went out with a girl once.
Wow.
We're talking with Betty Thomas of Smithfield Foods on the making of
it's the world's biggest biscuit. Hello.
Unbelievable. Well, yeah, it's just the biscuit thing. How do you keep the thing moist? If it's just sitting out there, doesn't it dry out?
She said they served it up quick.
Well,
no, but it would seem to me that it would dry 8 feet in diameter.
It's a lot better when it's moist.
Don't you have to hose it down or something? Don't you have some kind of moisturizer?
No, I want to tell you, we have professional food experts, chefs, and people that deal with food that were involved in this process. And no, when the biscuit came out of the oven, it was moist, and the oven looked like a miniature condominium.
Wow.
It was big.
A what?
Big.
Oh, miniature condominium, yeah.
Big. And literally had to drive the biscuit pan into the oven with a forklift and lift it up. And but no, when the biscuit came out, it was moist and it was perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Well, that's let me tell you something. Yeah, I'm getting excited too. But that's the kind of biscuit that melts right in your mouth. I can taste it from here.
Oh, it's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And the main thing now is submitting our records to Guinness World Records. That's my next step. We'll see what happens.
Right.
But the thing is, winning Guinness World Records would be wonderful, but Smithfield Foods is already a #1 winner.
Now, is Smithfield going to use this as
you've got your biscuit out there?
Yeah, of course. Is Smithfield going to use this as a promotional thing?
Well, no, I have been written about all over the world. BBC has already contacted us, England.
Wow.
That's where Guinness World Records is.
They love their biscuits over there, yeah?
Yeah, they do.
So this biscuit has actually gone internationally. So people people are calling every day. You know, it's been a real...
Hey, if it's a good biscuit, they will call, Betty. Yeah.
The truth. And the main thing is that if you've never had a ham biscuit, it's something you can do right in your kitchen.
Kitchen, living room, wherever.
What other kind of biscuits are there besides ham?
In the South, you know, there are all kinds of biscuits.
Tuna? Do you have a tuna biscuit?
What?
Tuna fish?
No.
No, I've never had
Gravy, sausage gravy. I tell you, Bob Evans still does a nice.
Don't say that in front of her. She's a Smithfield.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying. I remember Bob Evans' biscuit.
Mrs.
Maybe it was Dale's, but it was nice.
But you know what? Biscuits are fun. And
they are fun.
They are, and you can put
Can't have any more fun than a biscuit.
Now there's a million things you can do with a biscuit. And when when they're kind of worn out and all that stuff, you get rid of it, Betty, and you get a new biscuit.
There you go.
Right. Well,
and
listen.
There's the art in cooking a biscuit. You know, it's a real art that goes back to our great grandfather.
Betty, we got to run, but thank you, dear, for sharing us all those secrets about your biscuit. We appreciate it.